Loramon បញ្ចេញមតិថាមានក្មេងខ្មែរទៅមានវណ្ដាក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះអស់លោកអ្នកនាងនិងប្រិយមិត្តជាទីមេត្រី CEO វ័យក្មេងរូបស្រស់ស្អាតបានទម្លាយពីដើមហេតុដែលធ្វើឲ្យខ្លួនសម្រេចចិត្តបង្កើតផលិតកម្មនេះឡើងហើយជាដំណើរដើមតងដែលនាំឲ្យមានភាពជោគជ័យរហូតមកទល់សពថ្ងៃនេះ Loramon គឺជាម្ចាស់ផលិតកម្មបារមីដែលកំពុងតែទទួលបានការចាប់អារម្មណ៍និងភាពជោគជ័យយ៉ាងខ្លាំងដែលមានអ្នកសិល្បករសិល្បករនីពពេញទៅដោយសមត្ថភាពជាច្រើនប្រជុំគ្នាជាពិសេសគឺកម្ពុជាតារាចម្រៀងរ៉េបដ៏ល្បីល្បាញវណ្ណដាកាលពីពេលថ្មីនេះ CEO រូបនេះគឺបានទម្លាយពីដើមហេតុដែលធ្វើឲ្យនាងសម្រេចចិត្តបង្កើតផលិតកម្មនេះឡើងហើយដំណើរដើមតងដែលនាំឲ្យមានភាពជោគជ័យបែបនេះនៅក្នុងនោះគឺនាងបាននិយាយថាសិល្បករដំបូងគេដែលចូលនៅក្នុងផលិតកម្មនោះគឺក្រុមក្មេងខ្មែរចំណុចចាប់ផ្ដើមគឺនៅក្នុងអំឡុងពេលដែល Loramon គឺកំពុងតែស្វែងរកអ្នកចម្រៀងបែប original ខ្លួនក៏បានប្រទះឃើញតារាពីរដួងគឺលោកពន្លឺនិងលោកសុជាតិដែលបានចេះច្រៀងយ៉ាងពិរោះនិងចេះ rap ផងដែរដោយចម្រៀងពួកគេនៅក្នុង YouTube ហើយក៏គិតថាពួកគេគឺអាចនឹងមានសមត្ថភាពដ៏អស្ចារ្យបន្ទាប់មក Loramon ក៏បានហៅពួកគេទាំងពីរនាក់និយាយគ្នាចុះកុងត្រាដោយបានដាក់ឈ្មោះក្រុមថាក្មេងខ្មែរដោយចំណន់នោះ Hip Hop មិនទាន់មានការពេញនិយមនៅឡើយនោះទេមិនតែប៉ុណ្ណោះ Loramon ក៏បានបញ្ជាក់ថានាងត្រូវតែឲ្យ credit ទៅម្ចាស់ដើមបើគុំតែបានក្មេងខ្មែរជាអ្នកចាប់ផ្ដើមយើងក៏មិនអាចមានវត្តមានវណ្ណដាដូចបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះដែរគូបញ្ជាក់ផងដែរថានៅនាង Loramon គឺជាតារាចម្រៀង original ម្នាក់ដ៏ល្បីមួយរូបផងដែរដែលនាងធ្លាប់បានបញ្ចេញនៅបទចម្រៀងមួយបទស្វារម្យម៉ាំងខីគឺទទួលបាននៃការចាប់អារម្មណ៍ជាច្រើនពីសំណាក់អ្នកលេងបណ្ដាញសង្គមក៏ដូចជាប្រិយមិត្តហើយនៅពេលបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះផងដែរ Loramon ក៏កំពុងតែស្វែងរកអ្នកដែលមានទេពកោសល្យបន្ថែមទៀតផងដែរតាមរយៈប្រព័ន្ធផ្សព្វផ្សាយក៏ដូចជា YouTube
really nice and there was one artist who could do a flip and his name was Baloo and he could rap and I would listen to him and then he did this song on YouTube with this kid named Suchit and that was Kmeng Pai and like I said oh wow these kids are really good and then my mom and my dad sent me their separate YouTubes like they're good and I thought okay wow one's doing hip-hop which at the time was still considered kind of like gangster I don't know if this is safe you know for society kind of thing and pop music artists so then I asked them like do you guys want to try and make an act and we sat together in a room and with all of their crew and we came up with this name called Kmeng Pai and they were the first act that we signed and they did really well you know so and if it wasn't you have to give credit where credit is due right like if it wasn't for Kmeng Pai and Baloo doing what he did then you know you wouldn't have a Vanda today where somebody made hip hop okay and national and like I think that you know when I was looking for other artists everyone was coming out on YouTube because at the time we the original artists started making money I mean we started getting brand endorsements which because our music was original so it wasn't illegal so we could go work for I went to work for Pepsi as a brand ambassador and it was a big deal to me I was like this is Pepsi this is like Britney and all these different things that I was like okay this is cool and I think that once people started to make money it was and then also as artists realized that hey I don't have to join this production company they all came out they use the same model right that's the beauty of technology right so it's like wait a second I just need to put my music up on for free on this like video thing called YouTube and Facebook and just be like hey guys this is my original song hope you like me and then you know huge fans came out of nowhere and then people were with it I think that I've talked to a lot of artists too and a lot of I'm not the first person to have the idea that we should have original music all the artists used to sit and be like I think we should have our own thing everyone is like it was a whisper when we got into it and then discovering all those artists on YouTube was because everyone was like it's not a whisper it's a desire so it was like this kind of like you know confession of sorts to be like I want more and so yeah and I think you know even to this day we still look for artists on YouTube that's how we still scour for talent because it's amazing yeah and I found Polarix this amazing dance group from Siem Reap they were just like a dance crew that was trained by these awesome like Japanese his name's Kenichiro and he built this like super disciplined amazing team and yeah they had great music skills dance skills everything so it was like okay there was the bay in my head like it doesn't matter if you don't have the infrastructure the money It doesn't matter if you don't have whatever, as long as you have skill and you have grit, we're gonna do something. And like, you know, it's a very rock star kind of lifestyle to be like, I'm gonna do it, and then you start to get fans, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, I'm going. So it's like, you know, it's fun. It's fun to keep reliving this journey over and over again. I love it. I love it so much.